34 inches, 11.3 pounds. Hey Fishless fan, welcome back to another episode from yours truly, the Fishless Fisherman. Went out Friday, target striper bass, and had a good haul. So we kept the three largest ones that we caught. This is the one that I caught. And this one weighing in at, I think it was 11.3 pounds and was 34 inches long. So what I'm going to show you guys today is how we clean the fish. We're going to do some fish and chips, beer batter style. And then, so anyway, I'm going to start cleaning this up. And while I'm doing that, I want you guys to take a look at some of the footage from us on the boat and making our catches. Y'all stay tuned. There you go. I see him coming up.
Come on. Come on.
It's a striper, Garrison.
He's heavy.
Want me to hold the net?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Just pull up. All right, you couldn't get your head. Pull up. Now crank down. Now stop. He ain't fooled you yet. He ain't fooled you yet. Crank it down.
He's like, no.
Is he too heavy for you?
Not fighting.
He's wrapped around that other rod over there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get it done taking when it gets out. As you see your weight.
Stop.
Right, stop. Bring him up. Bring him up.
That's why it was so hard to pull on. Come on.
Pull the rod. Pull the rod. Pull the rod.
No, you can't.
Reel down, son.
Oh, we got double hooks.
Hold the fish boat. Okay. Alright. Put the fish boat in the hole. Here, hold the net. Just be still just a second. Let me get him.
Oh, he's flipping and flopping.
Okay, get the net. Take it up front. Where you going, Garrison? Watch your finger, boy. Look at that, see how easy that thing just came out.
No, that's the other line.
There you go. So we're going to do it. Yes, you can take a picture of it. Face this way.
It's big. I want to keep him, Dad.
You want to keep him?
Mm-hmm.
How many fish you going to clean?
We already got 3.
I want to keep 4.
Oh, our cooler's not big enough, Garrison.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll fit in our cooler.
Just let him go.
Let's go.
Let him grow.
We got enough. There you go. Good job, Robert.
Now put that rod in that rod hole.
Is that one bigger than mine, Dad?
I don't know.
I can't tell.
Grab a
Just
hold
one
of
more fish and we'll be good.
both sides. There you go.
And then go on this side.
Drop that.
Woo!
Just lay it down, Garrison. There you go. job, Robert.
Thank you.
You look like a professional.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one too.
It's up to Robert. Can we? You want to keep that one too? All right. Well, we'll just keep 3 today.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you want to keep a 4th one?
All right. We allowed to give it away?
Yeah, man. Wipe your hand in the water and you got a towel to wash your hands with. And something hit this right here, but it got off. Reel it up, pull it up, reel it in. You just hold on that rod up there, son. Alright. Crank it. I don't know what that one
What's going to be the smallest one? Like catching a little minnow or something.
is. That's the spot.
Spotted bass.
Spotted bass.
He's never caught one of those.
That's good.
No, I got a different kind of fish.
You got a spotted bass. That's the first one you've ever caught. That's a good size one.
Just put it in the right hole.
Dang, that thing's big.
Yeah, big as yours.
No.
Tiny.
You still caught it.
At least you caught something.
Cool.
At least you caught something, Pops.
Yeah.
He gets another shot at it.
That's actually the biggest fish you've ever caught, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Besides catfish.
Yeah, we can't say mud. Yeah, it's
Well,
mudfish.
yeah, you guys in mudfish. Y'all gonna keep that one or?
We'll throw that one back.
Oh, he gonna throw your face.
Alright.
Get the net.
Stay back there. Stay in the front right there with the net until we tell you to come back here.
Now when you hear him dragging, take your time.
I'm just gonna swoop them up.
Yep. He ain't done. There you go. Hold on to him there.
Does that feel different than the other fish?
Yeah, I like this fish. Stronger.
What?
It's probably a bluegill.
That's a brim. That's about the same thing. Raise that foot up. There you go.
There you go.
Stop.
All right, you got a striper.
Yep, that's a strap. That's it, right in that hole. That hole right there, son. There you go. Now hold on to the net. Where you going? Ah.
Hey, bud.
Drop the net. Throw it right to down. Hold it back. There you go.
Put your hand under his belly and hold him sideways so we can see how long he is.
And then kind of hold him out.
Yeah, like that.
Feels great, doesn't it?
Tiny.
Good job.
I think it's as big as the ones you guys caught. Bye-bye.
Guys, welcome back. I hope you all enjoyed the footage of us catching the striper the other day. So now what I'm going to do is just show you how we're going to fillet them. So what I'm going to do, I'm taking the medium size fish right now, and we're going to fillet this just like I would in any of the past bluegill or spotted bass how-to videos that I've put out there on how to fillet fish. So what you're going to do is you're just going to cut from the head down at an angle, and then we're going to cut up here at the dorsal fin, and we're going to break away the meat from the rib bones, and then we're going to cut down. Once we break away from the rib bones, we're going to cut down towards the tail, and then I'm going to cut the meat off of the skin. Now keep in mind that with striped bass, they have a pretty predominant bloodline. So when you fillet that off the skin, any red meat that you see on there, you're going to want to remove the red meat. It'll eliminate a lot of that fishy taste that you might get. So, and to make the initial cut, because the striper is so big and they've got thick scales, I'm going to use an electric knife to break through everything. And then I'll go back to my fillet knife. I got a 7-inch ugly stick fillet knife that we're going to be using. So we're going to see how it goes. So here we go, making the first cut. All right, turn in here. And then you can hear the knife as it's going across the rib bones there, just kind of clicking. Okay. All right, so we got the meat separated from the rib bones here. So what I'm going to do, just like I do with the bluegill, I'm going to come run my knife out to where the booty hole is. Just going to cut through the belly meat there. Okay. Turn the fish this way. Now, one thing I didn't do, but I would recommend doing it in the future, is if you're going to keep striped bass, go ahead and bleed them out after you catch them. It'll eliminate a lot of the blood that you're seeing here. It's going to make it for a more clean process when you're cleaning. You won't have as much blood to deal with. I did not do that this time, but I probably will going forward. So once you separate everything from the bottom of the belly meat there, you're going to take your knife and you're just going to work it back and forth across the tail like that. Okay, and then that's what you're left with. So that's one slab on one side of your striped bass. Okay, so I'm going to lay this over here to the side. So this is what you're left with on one side. Okay, then we're going to flip them over, and we're going to do the same thing. Go back to the electric knife, pick up the pectoral fin, and then we're just going to make a diagonal incision right behind the head here. All right, then we're going to take our fillet knife. I use the electric knife on the other side, but I'm going to try to do it with my fillet knife fin right there. And then same thing, once you do that, you're going to go all the way across to the booty hole, And then you're going to release that meat right along the tail. Okay. And then you're going to come up here behind the dorsal fin. And then you're going to do the same process where you remove the meat from the ribs, just like I'm doing. Again, we're going to cut where the belly meat is right there. All right. And then flip it back over. And then you can just finish cutting right through the tail. Okay. So once you do that, this is what you're left with. So that's the carcass. You got 2 nice sized fillets on that one right there. Now we're just going to discard that in our bucket. Okay, so wipe down my table just a little bit, get some of the slime and blood off of here. All right, it's always important to keep a clean station. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just kind of check the meat, make sure you don't see any parasites, anything like that. You don't want to be eating that. I don't see anything on this fish that is alarming me in any way. So just show you real quick before I take that off. So you got one whole side of the fillet, and then you've got the other side right here. Okay, so now what we're going to do, you're going to cut a little piece right at the back side of the tail just to give you a little indentation so you can get up underneath. Something big enough that you can grab the back there to kind of help pull it as you're going against the skin there. So with your fillet knife, you're going to just work it back and forth. Now try on a striped bass, if you can, try not to go too close to the skin like you typically would on smaller fish, because they're going to have that bloodline in there, and that's what's going to give you that fishy taste. So you're just going to work your knife back and forth like this. All the way across. Okay, so if you look right here on the back side, this right here, this is all of that bloodline I'm talking about. So when you get done with the fillet, what you're going to want to do is try to shave as much of that off as you can. And then I tried my best not to go too close to the skin, but that's what you're left with on the skin. If you get it too close, you're going to have all that there. Now, some people leave it on there. They like the fishy taste. But for preference for the family while we're eating, they don't like it too much. So I'm going to try to shave some of that off. So what you're going to want to do is just take your fillet knife, get down on the edge of the table, and just try to go back and forth to remove as much of that as you can to get it closer to that white meat. You can also cut it, because these fillets are so big, you can cut along if you want to just remove a whole strip of it. You can just cut right here like that, and then cut along that side, and then you end up removing the bloodline like that. So you end up removing the bloodline right there, and then you're left with these fillets. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just make these into like little fish tenders because we're going to deep fry them. There's another one. So that's what you're left with on one side. Right here. There's a couple. That's what you're left with. So what I got next to me is some ice water. And I'm just going to put these in the ice water. For now, we'll go back after we fillet the other two. And we'll clean them up even more. But for now, we're just going to let them chill in there. Again, that's that bloodline that we removed out of it. So there you have it. Okay. All right. So this is what we were left with after everything was cleaned up. This is 3 of the striper. So we're going to have an awesome fish fry. No doubt about it. Hey Fishless fam, welcome back. It is the next day and we are here at the campsite getting ready to fry up our striped bass. We're going to be using a wet batter today, cooking up some fries, and then once we get everything cooked up, we're going to be heading into the house, and me, Little Fishless, and Tiny Fishless are going to be doing a taste test to see how our striper turned out. So you guys stick around with us and we'll catch up with you in just a minute. Alright guys, so we got some curly fries, deep frying right now. Oh, those are going to taste so good with that deep fried bass.
It cooks the beer out, right? Even when you do cook it? Or it cooks the alcohol out?
Yes. Make sure it's getting... Alright guys, this first batch should be done. Alright everyone, welcome back. So we're sitting here getting ready to feast on our catch from the other day. First off, I want to say that I made some homemade tartar sauce. So what I did with that is just mayonnaise, sweet salad cubes, salt, pepper, and some dill weed. Just mix it all together and let it sit for a couple hours in the fridge. We've got cocktail sauce. You can make cocktail sauce on your own. I usually do too, and it's just ketchup and then mixing some horseradish in there. Turns out pretty good, but we're going with the easy route today. All right, and then we've got our deep fried striper, and I just want to cut this thing open, break it open. Break this one open and see how flaky the meat is on the inside. Look at that flaky white meat. So it looks really good. So I'm going to do a quick taste test. First I'm going to try it just plain, no tartar, no cocktail sauce. Tastes really good. I like that batter that we put on there. It resembles Captain D's. I mean, it really does taste like Captain D's. It's good. Right now I'm going to try it in the tartar sauce. Good side portion of the tartar sauce on there. It's really good. And then take some of the lemon. Got a lemon wedge, and we'll just spritz the top of that. Make it that much better. Garrison, what do you think?
I like the fries.
You like the fries? Have you tried the fish?
Mm-mm.
Let's try the fish.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Good.
It's good. Is it hot? Look into the camera and tell them what you think. Would you rather have that or bluegill? This one for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, guys, that's going to do it for today. I appreciate you guys. This is a little bit longer film than I'm used to. But caught a lot of fish. Had a great time. Showed you all how to clean the striper and how to deep fry it. And did a little taste test at the end. So I want to thank all of my new subscribers out there. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers the last few weeks. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't watched a whole lot of my videos, I hope you enjoyed this one. We do a lot of catch, clean, and cooks on the channel. And I also want to give a quick shout out to my late mom. Mom, love you and miss you. And wish you were here enjoying this with me right now. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care. All right, what'd you catch, Robert?
Catfish.
Is that your first one?
It's my first catfish.
Yeah. What are you going to name him? Whiskers?
Yes.
Hold it up.